said we might not be losing weight, we might be just melting. It is hot. She has to catch up to me still, so.
ดิจีนว่าดีเลยไม่มีชีได้เลย
I'm saying ไม่มีสาวใหญ่ใหญ่ Well, good morning, awesome, beautiful people. Chuck here, leaving ThatPhanom, Thailand. I'm headed to Magix this morning. It is Friday. Usually I go play with a group of people at the new golf course there in Magix. I don't know if anybody's going to show up because of the heat wave right now. I've been playing at the one in NakhonPhanom for the past 2 days, and they don't have any carts. So I've been walking 10 kilometers in the morning playing golf, and then I've been running at night. So I'm doing really good on my diet here. I know you can't tell with this camera because it's a wide angle. It's a fat boy camera. Everything is, when people meet me, they're like, wow, you're a lot thinner than I thought. I was like, yeah, the friggin' camera hates me. It's okay, I don't really care. I'm just saying I'm doing pretty good on my diet. My mother-in-law this morning, we were sitting on the porch and she asked me what I was going to do with my mom's air conditioner. I said, well, I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm going to just leave it in the box. And she was telling me that the shop is really hot. If my father-in-law could plug it in next to his office and use it. And my first thought was, I don't really want it to get damaged, because it's my mom's, but I don't know what she's going to do with it. If she has to move back here, I'll have to, that room I'm going to build is going to be fully furnished with air conditioning already. So, but I don't want it to get damaged in the shop because it's a dirty environment. But I thought, it's okay. Probably best to be used instead of sitting in the box. So I just got it out, and I'm glad I did because it was full of those big ass palmetto bugs, those big tree roaches. They love cardboard, and I'm afraid probably another year from now it would have damaged the unit because they were eating all the styrofoam and shit up in the box. So battled it out with the bugs, got it all out, and then it comes with a really long tube because it has, it has an exhaust in the back and it gets really hot. So I tried to explain to him, you got to have this on there. You're going to damage the unit. It's too hot back there, and you're going to make the room even hotter. So it won't work. It'll be working against each other. So I had a difficult time trying to explain that, but I got it all set up, and my mother-in-law sitting in front of me. She goes, "Oh," well, my father-in-law goes, "Oh, I can't use it." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "Because the tube is too long." I told Paige, I said, he's probably not going to use the thing anyway because he's kind of funny like that. Like he doesn't, if somebody gives him something, he doesn't, I don't know, maybe it's a pride. It's a weird thing. Those shoes that I bought at the mall for 500 baht that didn't fit me, they fit my father-in-law perfect. I said, hey, you want these? I said, these would be good for the shop, Oh, yeah. And they're still sitting in the same spot. So he's just kind of funny about stuff like that. He doesn't do very good accepting things, and I get it, but I'm a little bit more practical about it, and whatever. So my mother-in-law is sitting in front of it. I'm sure her and Cow Gum will enjoy it. I don't know, I just wanted to share that with you. We have our weekend night market tonight. I'm sure we'll hang out this afternoon. My friends are all coming over the next couple of days. So Brent called me, or didn't call me, text me, said he is coming to Thailand at the end of May, gave me the dates. So me and Paige, they're only going to be in Bangkok for 4 days. He's coming on a business trip, but his wife is coming with him, Lori. So I said, okay, we'll meet you in Bangkok. He said, I got 3 days free. I just need 1 day for business. and then we got 3 days we can do whatever. I don't know what we're gonna do in Bangkok, and they're gonna be really surprised because it's friggin' hot in Bangkok and dirty. So we'll have to figure something out. And from there, they're going to Vietnam for 2 days and South Korea for 2 days, and then Japan for 4 days or 4 nights. So me and Paige were thinking about traveling with them possibly to Vietnam and then hanging out with them for a little bit and just staying. But since they're going to be flying there, he's got to do whatever he wants to do, and he's going to basically fly out the next day. It doesn't seem worth trying to go to Hanoi. They're going into Hanoi. So I said, okay, look, we'll meet up in Bangkok. This is just a preliminary plan. Meet up in Bangkok, spend 4 days together. Me and Paige will fly to Tokyo, and we'll meet you guys in Tokyo after 4 days. So me and Paige will stay, maybe not in Tokyo, somewhere in Japan, and then meet them in Tokyo for the last 4 days, and maybe me and Paige stay a little bit longer than that. I don't know, but at least 8 days in Japan. So I haven't put it all together yet, but I think that's what we're gonna do. I've been wanting to go to Japan. I'd mentioned that a couple days ago, that this year I want to go back to Japan. So my mom is leaving in the middle of next month, so I got to get back in time for that. And then prices have dropped big time in Koh Chang right now. I was like, oh shit, I didn't think about Koh Chang because nobody's traveling. But it's not a good time for us at the moment. So after Songkran is the last holiday, that we have to spend at home till next year. And except for like Mother's Day and birthdays and stuff like that. So we got time to just take off. So we're gonna go to Japan, and then we'll consider possibly right before the rainy season spending a bit of time down south in the islands. Yeah, I'm excited. Can you tell? My father-in-law is weird. Thai men are weird. It's not just my father-in-law. They're pretty much, most of the ones in his generation are like that. What are you gonna do? See, gas went down a little bit. Here it's 49.22. I saw it 48 somewhere. It was almost 52, so it's gone down some. So, in case anybody's wondering, I filled up my tank the other day. Cost me 2,700 baht. That was exciting. Anyway, not a lot of people traveling right now. Not good for the vendors, but good for people that want to travel. Mom is excited, super excited about going. She's trying to figure out how to get, I guess, 3 months worth of clothes in a suitcase. I'm sure my aunt has a nice, big, wonderful washer and dryer. I asked her, I said, could you just maybe pack for 2 weeks? Because, you pack what you want, but everybody's got to carry all that stuff for you. So maybe pack a little light, if you can. I know you're not going to have like a dress rehearsal every day. You're not going to be changing clothes because you don't do that now. So maybe you can lighten the load a little bit. I gave her a really large suitcase and try to carry on. Look, to the left here is all the solar panel. The place is full of solar panels for our power grid. It is massive. I showed it in a video the other day from a satellite view. I've been playing really good golf and just been kind of relaxed, playing by myself, and yeah, I've been doing really good. Anyway, not a lot happening. I didn't want to make any videos the last couple of days because it's been too hot to really do anything. So I didn't make videos. I posted a video on the members only channel, just kind of talking about some stuff. But other than that, I really haven't felt like doing anything while we're home. So Songkran will be really fun this year with our group of friends. I'm looking forward to that. I'm kind of wondering how it's going to be this year. I think it's going to be normal. Paige said people are going to travel no matter what. They're not just going to stay home because of the price of fuel. They'll figure something else out. So I was kind of curious if there wasn't going to be a lot of people traveling because of the cost of fuel. But Paige said no, they'll come no matter what. They'll figure it out. They're not gonna stay home for Thai New Year. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. It's always fun. My neighbor across the street, who is the Puyaban, which is like the head of our little district area in ThatPhanom, he had a partial liver kidney failure, and he got a little jaundice, had to go to the hospital for a couple of weeks, came back really, really skinny, but you know, full throttle, you know, just not just a little at a time, a lot. So you either have to be a drinker or not a drinker. So he had to stop. So maybe there won't be too much loud partying music. Probably will. Whatever it is, it'll be fine. We're gonna get to go spend a day at Mamu's shop, since the shop is still there and probably will be forever, because I don't think they're gonna sell it for what they want. My father-in-law still, you know, I think at that age, you just day to day. You're not thinking about tomorrow. You're not thinking about yesterday. You're just thinking about waking up and doing the same shit. I couldn't do that. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. But that's just the way it is right now for him. And he's just, every day is the same day. Except, you know, he's limited to what he used to be able to do because of part situation. So he's just going to continue to work until something happens, I guess. Something else happens other than him trying to stop working. But that's okay. If he stayed at home all day, it might be challenging for them. All right, guys, that's what's happening today. Good morning. Definitely have a lot of police checks during Songkran to try to cut down on, I guess, people driving intoxicated. Let's see, 49.15 diesel. I said gas earlier. Diesel, 49 baht. That was 49.1. So they'll have all these checkpoints set up a couple days before, a few days after. A bunch of volunteer people, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to drive during Songkran. The city of NakhonPhanom has a massive Songkran celebration. Big city. I think it lasts a couple more days than us, but they always have really, really extremely busy streets, concerts. It's a big deal there. I don't know if I'm interested ever in big crowd Songkran, you know. It's not really appealing to me. Plus, what about the bathroom, you know, because there's no there's only one public, a couple public bathrooms there now. So, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter when you're wet. Safety first. It's okay, you got the blinker on. I may have forgot to mention when I said I got to get back to get Mom to Bangkok, was that right after Songkran, we're going to go on a road trip north of we're going to hug the river all the way up into Chiang Khon. And then from there, work our way down. But I told Paige, I need to do something for myself. She's like, what? I said, we need to go spend 2 nights in Khon Kaen. Daz can probably catch a flight back to Bangkok from there, unless he wants to continue back. I said, but I need to go to the hospital and have my thumbs injected one more time before I go. Try to figure out, I want to get the stem cell treatment I've got like osteoarthritis, whatever the hell you call it. So they have to get in a little tiny between the joint there. But there's a couple clinics in Bangkok that do it. But for right now, if I get the injection, like this one used to be the worst. And I had an injection about almost a year ago. Maybe not that long, I don't remember. But it's okay. It's a little sore, but he couldn't really get into that one good. And he went in this side instead, but it never really worked. I don't think he got the injection in there. So I'm gonna try one more time with the shot. It's a steroidal cortisone shot, and you shouldn't do that more than a couple times a year. But I think Daz wants to get an injection in his knee. So I told Paige I want to spend a couple of nights in Khon Kaen because when I had it done the last time, I mean it hurt like bad for a few hours, and then after that it was like wonderful. But I want to do that before we get back to ThatPhanom on our next little road trip. I don't know what we're doing exactly. It's going to be kind of like a ethnic type trip, you know, Thai style, and yeah, it's always fun. Gonna hit some traditional markets. There's a town called Bungan. It's just north of the province of NakhonPhanom, and they have a little weekend market. It's a small town, but it's cool. I don't think I've ever taken you guys there before, so we'll do some little ethnicity Thai style traveling. And Daz has never been to Chiang Khan, and I mentioned it to him. He's like, yeah, I want to go. And Paige is like, I want frozen beer. Paige. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Fly in here. I didn't play too bad. It's very hot. We had a large group of people. I went to the little mom and pop store. The girls, the caddies are funny. They're all goofy. I went and got them a bottle of, the girls like that Hong Tong. I always say it wrong. Every time I think I say it right, they're like, huh? Hong Tong, Hong Tong, like gold. Hong Tong. Shit, I don't. Si Tong. Whatever. Sang Song. Anyway, I'm gonna give it to them. Oh. Okay, so what did be my? Happy New Year. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Not my birthday. All right, I'm out of here going home. These girls are funny. They drank the whole bottle. And then I said, you guys drunk? And I said, oh, no. I said, well, you want another one? And they go, oh, yeah. So I got the guys to chip in 100 baht each, and I went and bought a big bottle. Crazy girls. Anyway, let's go home. Well, about a couple days before Songkran starts, looks like they're having a good time already. It's gonna be a good, it's hot. Like right now it is 42 degrees. It is hot. Well, we're gonna go walk down to the weekend walking street market there, here in town. Had a good workout just now. I just weighed myself and I am officially under 90 kilos. I was pretty happy about that. The air conditioner didn't work out. My mother-in-law's like, I don't want that tube on there. I said, okay, well then I guess you can't use it. She goes, why can't we leave it off? And Paige just said, just turn it off. It's okay. She tried to explain it to her, but she can't. Anyway, it's good I got it out because now I'm going to put it somewhere in the house where it won't get ruined outside. My mood. You like it? Paige is 49 too. She's down a couple of kilos. She said we might not be losing weight, we might be just melting. It is hot. Tomorrow I'm going to clean that bike up and give it to Garfield. What about my parking skills today? Not so good. This is a Katay. Katay car. It's got an electric and gasoline engine. Hey, it's got some Easter eggs. Hello. Is it Children's Day today? They got all the little chairs out. But hot.
เมื่อกระป๋องหนึ่งมันเหรอไอศกรีมมังไอศกรีม
สวัสดีครับ
จะละลายแล้ว ร้อนไหม
ร้อนมาก
หนาวจะร้อนมากไม่ออกจากห้อง
I want some watermelon. I want that. I want that.
แตงโมข้างหลังตักโคน
You want corn? Okay.
1 ขีด 40 บาท
Okay. What do you want?
2 ขีด 2 ขีด 80 3 ขีด100นะจ๊ะ3 ขีด100 บาท
All I have is
20 บาทได้ยังกิน
หมดแล้ว
เอา3เอาแต่เนื้อเนาะค่ะเอาแต่เนื้อค่ะข้ามแล้วไม่กินข้าวเหนียวได้หนึ่งเนาะ
Hamburger.
น้ำปั่นไหมจ๊ะมะม่วงโรซาบาทจ้า
You want some skin? You want some skin?
You want some?
Yeah, I can have some skin. It's
Okay.
ร้อนๆเลยจ้า
เอาแบบนี้
เอาอันนี้เหรอ
เขย่าเลย
มะขามงามปลาคอกระขาจ้าปลาขอไหมจ้าไม่เอาจ้า
สวัสดีครับ Get a couple of from her. We haven't got that in a while, you know.
องไปไหนน้องนอนโรงพยาบาลเอาเป็นไรฮะประหัตเก็บไม่ถูกเรือโดนอะไรตัวกลับไปขายแล้วมันปากมันติดเชื้อ
I really like those, but his has got too much fat in them. The guy in udon sells the best.
ช่วยเขาหายไปกัน
Paige is running, buddy.
แอบทีเป็นยังไงล่ะแอบทีนะ
สวัสดีแล้วยังสวัสดียังหรือไม่ยัง
ตอนเป็นวัยรุ่นก็ได้คู่บุญหุ่นเชฟไม่เบาเจ้าของติดใจไม่สาวผิวมองอะไรกับน้องมาใส่กระโปรงลาย
Well, these things are very quiet and have become way popular now. I'm pretty happy about that. The guy's making some good sales over there. Well, Paige wants to go take a walk again tonight because she didn't get enough steps. She has to catch up to me still. So
I got 15. What do you get? Let me see. Yes.
no, you beat me today.
I got 15.
I rode in a golf cart today.
See, you're lazy.
It was hot. I got 9,000.
Yay, I won.
So we were talking earlier about. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding?
Don't die. Hey, you.
Yeah.
I got 3 chicken legs.
We were talking about earlier that people will still come for Songkran no matter what. But anyway, I saw on the news that the bus stations are packed.
As for advanced ticket bookings for the Songkran festival, almost all routes are fully booked. We anticipate a 30% increase in passenger numbers, exceeding the New Year's period. Initially, we expect around 150,000 passengers. Due to the fluctuating fuel prices, we have plans to provide additional buses to accommodate the increased passenger volume.
All the people that are going to probably not drive or consider not going, I guess are taking the bus.
Yeah.
So they are jam-packed. I feel pretty, so pretty.
Pretty?
What do you want to do with your running buddy?
Oh.
Get orange juice? Or...
No. She would say she's gonna tell me something.
Babe, you got stuff all over you.
It's a powder. It's my cooling powder.
Burning powder?
It is cooling.
Hang on, there's a person turning. Okay.
You know how you feel.
I want to get those for the truck.
No, you gotta get the ticket.
Yeah.
They're okay, but for you, you get a ticket right away. I just come like a wish.
Yeah. Brian will be here tomorrow.
Yeah, he can go to the market. It's a Mexican. So.
Good job.
หมอลำซิ่ง
Balancing.
หมอลำซิ่ง
I think I'm going to call him something different now.
คิวคัมเบอร์เลย
ไม่ใช่คิวคัมเบอร์ฮัมเบอร์เกอร์
น้านะ
ฮัมเบอร์เกอร์ Hong Tong
ประจ
Hong
ำใช่ไหมตัวนี้ไหม
Tong soda กินคนละครึ่ง
ครึ่งเลยไงกินหมดเลยดีกว่ากินหมดเมาเลยที่เต้นดิสโก้
ฮะ
เขามาดูแค่เบิร์ดป๋องในบนเรือ
ดิสโก้ก็ไปหมอลำซิง
ดูในไหน
อยู่นะอยู่ที่นู่นตลาด
ผมมาบอลลัมซิงแดนหน้ากว่า
ได้
ห
เล
มอย ลำซิงไม่มีสาวใหญ่
ไม่ใน
ใหญ่
น้องเบลเลอร์มีไหมไม่มีเหรอไม่รู้แล้ว
แม่นี่ไอ้แม่ยายนี่
ไอ้ขาลายๆหน่อยไม่เดี๋ยวน้ำลายเฮียไม่ใช่นะ
กระซาน
ไม่ลงขาลายๆ
Okay, all of a sudden I have a golden retriever.
มันลงไปลอยน้ำนี่นี่
ไม่ลงเลยน้ำค
เอ
ลอง
อมันเล่นน้ำคลองมันก็ขึ้นมานี่
They go to the river
นี่ของตัวเลย
You guys playing in the river?
yeah
กลางวันก็ขึ้นเล่นน้ำต่ำๆอยู่
มันนี่มันพูด
แล้วมันก็ขึ้นมา
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but these bugs, they come out of the river and they fly. All they do is they come out of the river, they try to breed, and then they die. But they just started to come out. Tomorrow, this street will be full of these bugs everywhere. People will come sweep them up and then take them for their chickens. But one time there were so many, it looked like it snowed. I mean, it was bad. But they're little tiny.
มุกได้เดี๋ยวนี้พูดเองแหละมีข้อจุดบอกป้ากับจิเมื่อยเลยเด้อจ้ะโดนหาเชื่อเลยป้าบอกไว้เลยป้า
Okay, well, the bugs are coming. It's time to go. Like a lot of bugs. All right, guys, gonna end the video. Why did they got a police check here? Are they gonna catch people going around the circle?
No, it's just I don't think they're here to catch people, but it's just patrol. Like if you're too drunk, they just stop you from.
Unless you're a phanomphanaruk.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna end the video. I know it was a long one today. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that when you do give me a thumbs up. We'll see you tomorrow on the next No Time to Be Sad video. Bye.